Hello, welcome back to my summer car. Let's see what we got today. Firewood. So we'll have a shower, quick shower, maybe, and a drink. We'll find them pack of smokes. There. We should eat while we're here too. Make a wee. So yeah, you can use your sauna. It takes your stress level down. If you leave your, if you leave your sauna running 24 hours a day, your house will catch on fire. So at that, oh yeah, going into the garage here. Go through the order book. So here's your rims you buy. This one here would work perfect for registering your car, but you have to buy them, and then when they come in, pick them up, take them over to Fleetari, and he'll put their. You gotta buy tires off of him. We're gonna buy the wrench set. So you can get more parts. I don't know if these were here before. I can't remember. There is a NOS right there. You can get NOS now, which is crazy. So here's the tires that you start off with, and they will not pass inspection. So we're going to take this and put it in the house. So next time we go to town, we can make that order. You know, I'm not going to record cutting all the wood, but loading it, yes. As this is gameplay. Or let's play, I should say. So yeah, you don't want to be smoking near fuel. I done that once and blew up. First time I come back, I didn't realize you could do that. Didn't know they added fire. I didn't read none of the patch notes from the past. I just started playing thinking it was like it was to start with. Silly me. So we're gonna puff on the smoke real quick over here. Get them stress levels down. Looks like we're getting a storm. They're saying that you can still get killed from using the phone in a thunderstorm. I've answered it a few times and never had a problem. The only problem I've had is, yeah, you have bills to pay now. Every week, your power bill comes in. And if you neglect to pay it, you lose power. They cut you off. I thought I was moving there for a second. Okay, so that's going to stay there now. They didn't fix this. Every time you save, you have to re-hook up. So what I'm going to do today is cut this wood, load it, deliver it, and load it up again, but I won't make you guys watch all that. Wish they'd give us a wood splitter. So I don't know exactly how many logs you gotta split. I do anywhere between 60 and 75. So yeah, I'll pause the video and come back when I'm loading. BRBs. Okay, that's 60. So yeah, so here's how I do it. Bend over and glitch it out through the bottom. It's quicker. And then once I get to the end, the wall over there, I'll toss all the stuff behind me in, and then I can see when it's full. And just grab whatever you can that you can reach. This will only take 2 or 3 minutes, and then it'll be full. We might get started on the build a little bit today. Get the front tires put on the car. Because this is really all we have to do, and once we get back here, and I want to get this reloaded, ready to go for our next load. He will be calling tomorrow, game day. So yeah, so we always want to have a load ready to go. It'd be nice if there was a way you could back up the trailer or the stump there and just stand on the wood pile and click. It's split. It would automatically split the load for you. And it doesn't matter if you cut too much. When you save, it disappears anyways. I wish there was something you could do with your empty jugs. Garbage. But they don't have nothing yet that I know of. It's supposed to be a real life simulation game, but yet they don't have no landfill, so I imagine that might be coming though. So that was 60 logs, by the way. I spent maybe 5 minutes. So here I'll stand up. Let me see it still moving. When you're full, it'll stop moving. Right like that. See, it didn't move, so now we're good to go. So I'm gonna record all the way over there. And then I'll pause it for the ride back. We're not really gonna see where it's at. Excuse me. always come around that building. That building's new. It didn't used to be here when I first started playing the game. Just unload. Don't want to get too close to that guy. He'll pass out and then he won't pay you. So like these mailboxes, they're new. So at the house, you can open it up. And that's where your violation fines will come in if you're dumping illegally. As well
Niin on vähän vaavampaa jalkaa. Ostot kaljaa ja makkaronia, eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voit tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksat tehdä sitten sillä rahalla ja makkaralla. Niin.
No makkaroni.
Ei muuta kuin oikein.
Alright, I'll we'll pause the recording here and pick up when we get back. Alright, we're all loaded and ready for the next time he calls. So I'll head back to the house. Have my tea. We could start the build. Get the front tires on. I'll make a town run tomorrow, so let's we'll get the booze going. Seems how we're right here. We need juice. So every time we go to the store, we gotta buy juice to there's 6 jugs of juice you can get per save. So we need 20 jugs at least by the time this is ready to get our full amount of money. Otherwise, that's if we have a good brew. Otherwise, we're going to be $1,700, which isn't bad. That's only 10 jugs. We'll have a little pea in it, give them some flavor. We're done filling. I'll bring it over here. So first thing we're gonna put in is the yeast. And it doesn't matter. You boom. You don't have to drop it. And we need 6 sugar, so you can even run through the side one. Once you start doing this, you're going to want to keep it brewing consistently all the time if you need the money. 3, 4, 5. And 6. So that should be a perfect brew when it's done. So if you remember, this book used to be in the room, the bedroom. Okay. Oh, I'm so not ready for this. Let me pause, let me RB. Alright. Like I said, I have to follow a build guide. Gives you the spanner size. Oh, that you're gonna need step by step parts. What parts to put in and what certain times. I don't like that. You don't get the car just right, it wants to slide. The jack will glitch through just like that. It's doing there. So that's what you're looking for, is a little click box. And then somewhere right there. So that's a 10mm spanner for this. So when you start building, you want to like be able to get your front tires on before you stop. That way you know where you are in the build. You know what's tight, what's not tight. When you save the game, the wrench size, or I mean the jack will glitch down, and you will fall off the car. So you'll notice some of these parts are designated to the side, front FL, FR. The tires used to be that way, but they're not no more. So if you go to put your hubcaps on and they're not fitting, just go around all the tires and eventually one will fit. Now if you're buying new rims, I haven't gotten them to fit, so on a new rim. So that's that. So that was the wishbones. Now we're on to the spindles. We need a 12mm spanner for that, or wrench. So my next trip to town, I'm ordering sockets. I've never used them. Front left. And I always get the FRFL mixed up. Apparently I don't know my right from left. There it was. And sometimes the click box will appear at the weirdest orientation. Disc brakes do not tighten. Half shafts 9mm. So we're gonna grab the 9 mils, put the disc brake on, the half shafts. Oh wait, not the 9mm, that's later. It's 14 mils. So the guide that I'm following, he wants you to put the half shafts in, tighten up the middle screws for some reason. There's 6 of them that bolts into the motor, and you don't need to tighten them up until you put the motor on. But I guess there's, with every thing, nothing is perfect. But like I said, this guide works the best so far that I've found. If I was to focus on the build of the car, excuse me, I could get the tires on, pushed into the garage, and most of the motor built in one day. A game day, that is. I'm sure there's people out there that can do it faster. Probably have the car and the motor installed in the car in one game day, but I'm not in that kind of a rush, because once you get your car built, it becomes a money sink, I found so far. So alright, I think we're on to steering rack. That's a 9mm. They fixed I believe they fixed the click box a lot better, give the hitbox for a bigger area. Because I remember the very first time I played this game, oh man, it was brutal putting that piece in. Same with the muffler and the gear strainer. Okay, so that's done. Steering rods. Okay, yeah, steering rods. We need a 12mm for us. So he's given us the spanner size for the to set the alignment. We will do the alignment, but front right, I think that was. Yeah. We'll do the alignment after we get the tires on, the front tires. And then I'll show you why I do it that way. It's easier to see. I don't know if that's how most people do it, or everybody waits till the car is built, or what, I don't know. So we see we don't tighten that. I do believe we need the struts. So the past few days I probably started over about 8 times. And this time I decided, well, if I'm going to start over, I might as well do a series, because I'm having fun with the game. And sometimes you get the click box pretty easy, and sometimes you don't. Just depends on the orientation, I guess. So that's not a 9 mil. Okay, so we do tighten the steering rods. Sorry. I thought we waited for something before we did that. Okay, so now we gotta do the struts. Yeah, tighten the steering rods. Okay, 10 on top, 9 on the bottom. So we need a 9 mil while we're down here. This bottom one's always a pain. Oh, I had it there. And always make sure your nuts are tight. You don't want that shit falling off when you're driving down the road. It's a lot easier to make sure shit's tight now than it is later on. I believe that was the 9. I believe that puts us ready for the tires. 13 mils, yes. So we're gonna run with these shitty tires right now. I'll see here. I'll show you. See, there's no orientation for that tire. So hubcap. RL. So I believe these used to be the rear tire. So see, it doesn't snap. But it'll snap to that one. So yeah, they're not useless. You just gotta, if you're gonna use them, you just gotta run around if you're not putting them in sequence of what they used to be. Excuse me. The last thing we're going to do here on this episode is the steering column. And then we'll be ready for the rear end and push it in the garage. That's the only reason why I'm putting these tires on. Once I get the engine built, I'll probably order the tires here. I'll order the tires when I go to town. The rims. Let's do that right now. Before I forget. We're going to get these. So it looks like the car glitches into the ground. Car body, I should say, glitches into the ground when you put your jack on. And once you get to a certain height on the jack will glitch out and go up through your bumper like it was doing when I set the jack this time. So that's the front tires. And we'll put this over here towards the back. We're not going to set it up. I could probably get the rear tires on today, but we're not gonna. We'll have a beer. We'll grab this take it into the house so we don't forget it. We'll take both of them in the morning. So that's that. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Alright. Well, that's another episode of my summer car. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave comments if you like. And until next time, happy building.